sugar, butter, flour, joy. Hi everyone, it's me, Grant, the movie and TV guy. Excuse me. Welcome to Raising Popcorn with Grant, everybody. And today we are talking about a movie, kind of. Movies and TV is what we do here, and that movie is Waitress, the musical. Waitress, the musical is a filmed stage production, like Hamilton style, of the musical Waitress, written by Jesse Nelson and Sarah Bareilles, which itself is based on the terrific 2007 indie comedy also called Waitress, which was written and directed by the late, great Adrian Shelley, and this film is dedicated to Miss Shelley. So what is Waitress, the musical, about? Well, it's the story of Waitress, the original movie, with song. Sarah Bareilles, reprising her Broadway role, plays Jenna Henderson. She is a seemingly happy woman working for tips at Joe's Pie Diner, making all these different pies, inspired by her late mother, making all these pies that have different funny names for different moods that she's in. And when the story begins, we discover, wouldn't you know it, Jenna's pregnant, and this is a problem. Not because she doesn't want the baby, she wants the baby. But, although in one of the better touches of the movie, she says, "Not that I judge anyone who doesn't," which I thought was a very good moment. She wants the baby, and but here's the problem: she does not want the baby's father anymore. That would be her husband, Earl. And he is, there's good reason why. He's kind of a monster. Spurred, abusive, and an abusive, man-child. So she begins a somewhat ill-advised affair with her gynecologist, Dr. Jim Polomeyer, I believe that's how you pronounce it, who's kind of awkward and quirky, but sees her in a way that her husband does not. And she has her sights set on entering her pies into a local pie-making contest as the means to gain the prize money and finally dump Earl bound and gagged on the side of the road where he belongs, and running off with her soon-to-be child to a better life. Can she do it with a little help from her friends, awkward Dawn, and, smart and, unapologetic Becky, and the gruff but kindly owner, Cal, and the very, very pompous but also very kind owner, the Joe of the title. She just might find a way. Earl's not going to make it easy, though. Let the singing and the drama and the comedy begin. So, Waitress. Oh, Luke, how's it going, buddy? My dude. You too, brother. Hope you're having a wonderful day. I'm not so bad myself. Waitress the musical is it is wonderful. Yeah, I found this year that I'm running out of adjectives for great. This movie's great. This really truly is. It's not only a good film of a musical theater production, it's a great theater production. The songs are terrific and spunky and sweet and full of heart and very funny. The cast is all terrific. It moves at a brisk pace for a 2.5-hour full-length play, 2-act play. But on top of that, the movie belongs to, and the performance itself belongs to, Sarah Bareilles. Not only her songwriting, but also her performance. She is so terrific in this movie. She is so moving and sweet and charming, and you just root for her. Is this movie made from, like the original, from some familiar small-town quirky ingredients? Absolutely. But you know what? Sometimes a pie is a pie, and a pie tastes good, and it makes you feel good. And if it's really good, it makes you cry. Waitress, the musical, made me feel good, really good, and it made me cry. I loved this movie. I thought it was just utterly sweet and utterly moving. Wait till you hear She Used to Be Mine. There's a moment, and from here I started crying and I didn't really stop. There's a moment around about halfway into the second act, halfway, maybe a fourth of the way, where they do, she and Dr. Jim do You Matter to Me. And there's a moment where Sarah Bareilles, in the middle of the song, she throughout the show, she's in the film, she's writing, composing a letter that is the first letter she's writing to her future child. And she has this monologue to the camera about, dear baby, I hope that you can find someone who will love you enough to hold you, not pull your head toward them to kiss it, but just hold you and see you. And I started bawling, and I really didn't stop. And I was not alone. The theater was relatively crowded. Most everyone was sniffling. This is, like any great musical, you walk out of this movie with a skip in your step. I love this show. I love this film. I love Sarah Bareilles. I love the source material. I'm a big fan of Adrienne Shelly. Rest in peace, Adrienne Shelly. What a brilliant actress and brilliant writer you were. And I loved Waitress the musical, and I'm gonna give it. Yeah, you see it. Bang, 5 out of 5 stars plus. This is one of my favorite films of the year. I don't care. It's a movie. I saw it in a movie theater. It's filmed. It has end credits and production company logos at the beginning. It's a film. It's the way it is. It's a movie. It is a filmed version of a stage play. It works. Anyway, Waitress the musical, 5 out of 5 stars plus. Let's close the book on it. Trailer trash. There was one trailer, and it was for ISS. And we've talked about that one, and it looks very, very good. And was there shawarma? No, there was not. All right, that is it. We will be back, well, actually, in just a little while, to talk about the latest Diary of a Wimpy Kid animated feature, Diary of a Wimpy Kid Christmas, Cabin Fever. Tomorrow, we will have a retro review of Elf, which is back in IMAX theaters this weekend for its 20th anniversary, as well as Leave the World Behind, directed by Sam Esmail. Also, coming up Monday, also back in theaters, we will have a retro review of Die Hard, which is back in Dolby theaters this weekend for its 35th anniversary, as well as Merry Little Batman. So that's coming up, and that'll all be next time. And until next time, I'm Grant the Movie and TV Guy. I see it all, and I'm happy to share it with you. I love you all. I appreciate you all. I love you all, classes missed. I love you 3000. Be kind to one another. If you like this video, give it a like if you want to. Give it a subscribe if you want to. Give it the bell. I don't know what it does. That's what you're supposed to do, or so I've been told. Leave a comment, even if it's, hey, Grant, I like waffles. It really helps out. If you want to find me elsewhere, reviews, lists, and other fun stuff, you can check me out on letterboxd.com at Raised on Popcorn with Grant. Twitter, I'm at Raised Grant. You can find me on Facebook, Raised on Popcorn with Grant. Instagram Threads and TikTok at Raised on Popcorn with Grant. Blue Sky, Raised on Popcorn, rather. Serialized. All one word, all lowercase, Raised on Popcorn. Check out my podcast, Raised on Popcorn with Grant, the podcast, on Spotify and Anchor. Some of you already have, but if you haven't, take care of yourself, take care of your mental health. It's incredibly important, and I want to know down below, what did you think of Waitress the musical? Did you like the movie? Did you hate the movie? Think my opinion's good? Think I'm full of shit? Comment below, let me know. And until we meet again, we were all raised on popcorn. Make mine extra butter. Catch you guys next time. Take care, everyone. See you in a bit. Bye.